Hi everybody, I'm here today to do a flip through of my new Graphic 45 Hello Pumpkin mini album. This mini album was created with a bundle from Scrap and Create. It includes the patterns and solids, the 12 by 12 collection, the 8 by 8 collection, the flower assortment, the ephemera assortment, a stamp set, and some ribbons and charms. So I will link that in the description box below if you would like to create your own album. You can purchase that directly from Scrap and Create. Also, I have made a tutorial for this album, so it will be linked in the description box below, both to my website and to my Etsy shop, so you can check those out. I also have links for the chipboard pieces that I have designed to match the collection, so those will be linked, as well as some other products that could match this that are not being used, but I have another set that has sunflowers and some other fall items that you might like. So this is an album that measures 7 inches by 9 inches, and it has a 2 3/4 inch spine. It has 4 pocket pages, and it is designed to hold photos, so it does have photo mats inside of it for placing photos. Now, if you choose not to put the white photo mats, I would recommend buying an extra patterns and solids so that you can put some of the solid paper instead of the white mats. On the inside front and back cover, I have a similar pocket. So it's held together with a ribbon closure, and it's an accordion pocket, so it's pretty deep overall. And I've only placed one tiny little photo booklet in here that holds 2 4x4 photos. Now, I actually am going to be using this album and placing photos in it. So in a couple weeks, I will repost a video with all of my photos in it so you can see what an album looks like with photos if you've never seen one. In the tutorial, I do not give any additional instruction on inserts besides the little booklet that you see here, because I want you to be able to customize this based on what you need for your album. So I will actually be making my inserts later once I go to put my photos in here and I know what I need. So right now, the way that my album is matted, including those small photo booklets in these pockets, it will hold 54 photos. But obviously there's plenty of room for more photos, since this accordion pocket will hold several more photo mats, photo booklets, or even little wallet inserts and fun things that you can put in there. On page 1, I have a magnetic closure here that I've just made a chipboard piece using one of the stickers. It opens up, room for 2 photos. Anything that is on top of the white photo mat is open, so the photos will tuck behind them. Now behind this, there's a belly band on the page, and I've just created a booklet and room for 3 photos. Each of these is a pocket page. All of the inserts have a similar design. They just have different papers on them to coordinate with the pages. So I've got 2 wallet-sized photos on each side, but if you prefer 4x6 photos, you can put a 4x6 photo here instead of the smaller wallet size, and it will fit on that photo mat too. On the back side of the page, I have a small photo mat in the pocket. I have a layered flower here just as a decorative element, room for a photo on the back. And there are still some stickers and pieces left that you can decorate more of these photo mats if you prefer to do that. I've got a chipboard piece here just for a little bit of dimension. I use one of the stickers with the tab as a way to lift this. And then this opens up, room for photos. Again, this is open, so the photos will slide behind it. Then this flap opens up, so there's room for a larger photo, a smaller photo, and a journaling spot. Moving on to page 2, I have another one of the chipboard pieces that I designed, a magnetic closure here. And then I have just a simple 3 flap waterfall feature. And then here on the page, I have another one of my chipboard pieces with one of the journaling cards. Now you could place the journaling card this way. You can put it on the page. You can leave this out if you want to. So it's easily customizable if there are things that you want to add or change. Then in this pocket, we do have another photo mat. It has the purple paper and then the falling leaf paper on the back. On the back side, I've layered up some of the chipboard, one of the stickers, and then some of the flower assortment. It's held together with a ribbon closure. Opens up, room for photos. This is on the page too, and this is an open top pocket, so the bottom is adhered down, so it's kind of like a tuck spot or a pocket. And we've got a photo mat, and then I've got one of the large journaling cards. Those just tuck back here to layer in. I like the layers and to see all the different colors in my albums, but I also like to see some of the photos too. On page 3, I have another layered flower here. I've got one of the chipboard pieces, just some of the paper as decoration. These two small photo mats hold the pocket, the flap closed. So if you open up, there's room for a photo. And then opening down on the page, there's room for a larger photo. This is open to tuck under. And then I've tucked the journaling card. So again, you could turn this around this way to write and have the text visible with your photos, but I like the images, so I always tend to turn them this direction. And then down at the bottom, room for another photo. Then I'll just tuck these in here to keep that page closed. In the pocket, there is another photo mat. This one has the green plaid and then the orange pumpkin paper. On the back of page 3, I've layered up one of the stickers, one of my chipboard pumpkins, tied together with a ribbon closure. This flap opens up, room for a photo. And then this one opens up here, room for a photo. And then here we have a photo mat tucked into the pocket, so there's room for 2 more photos there. And then we've got the journaling card just tucked here. On page 4, I've layered up 3 of the chipboard pieces on the front. I've used one of the stickers here. Has a ribbon closure for this feature. So these are all open here. Room for 3 photos and then room for some journaling. And then behind, I have a belly band with a large photo mat. Now this is a 5x7 photo space. If you don't like 5x7 photos in your album, you could make this a 4x6 and add paper, or you could do 3x4 wallets and add some paper, so you can always customize this. But I'm going to be placing a 5x7 photo on there, so that is why I made it that size. In the pocket, we do have a photo mat to match, so it's got the leaves and the purple and orange plaid paper. For the back side of the page, I use the ephemera piece here with the pumpkin stand. This is a sticker that I popped up on chipboard to stop this card from moving. I created a tuck spot out of this ephemera piece, and then I just added a little sticker tab on both sides to pull the journaling card out of there. It just slides in, and this will hold it so it doesn't fall down the page. So this is magnetized, and it flips open, room for 2 photos here. Both of the ephemera pieces are open for the photo to slide underneath. And then this ribbon closure holds this open, or this closed, so that there's room for 2 more photos and a spot for journaling. And on the back cover, we have another ribbon closure for the accordion pocket that has that one little photo mat in it. But again, there's plenty of room that this pocket, it expands quite a bit. There is room in the album as well, so you can load these up if you have tons and tons of pictures that you want to put in here. You can put some other things in here, memorabilia, tickets, anything really that isn't too bulky will fit in these pockets, so there's plenty of room there. And the way that the album is designed and built, there is plenty of room for that within the spine. So what you'll see is right now the book is not sitting flat. When it's laying down, this is thinner, so that if you have things and this pocket expands, there's still plenty of room that these pages will still lay flat in here, and your book will close perfectly. And when you have more things in here, it would actually lay flat. So there is no ribbon closure on this. I don't often not add a closure to my albums, but I didn't want one just based on the look that I was going for. You could very easily add one if you chose to do so though, but the album doesn't actually need one as it will close on its own. So this is my Graphic 45 Hello Pumpkin mini album. The tutorial is available, like I said, on my website and in my Etsy shop, linked in the description box below. Also, don't forget to go to the Scrap and Create website to pick up the Hello Pumpkin bundle, to pick up all of these papers so you can make your own album. That will be linked in the description box below as well. So a special thank you to Scrap and Create for providing the papers to make this album. And also the chipboard pieces will be linked in the description box below, so go ahead and check those out too if you're looking to purchase them to make this project or another fall related project. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.